We have a lot of problems to connect with pivot. Honestly, I am unsatisfied. Really unsatisfied and really sad about the performance of my team. I think Vietnam play much better than us. We were just better than them in set piece. And, this is not the type of game we want to Indonesian national team. I think our players just try to don't lose the ball instead of playing. We have a lot of problems to connect with pivot. And, at the beginning, they play very direct and they create some situation of set piece. At the beginning of the game, it was the main situation. Then we can control the game a little bit more, connecting with pivot, having chance in set piece. We score in set piece again. It means we are doing good. And I think in the first half, they only can control the game when they incorporate the goalkeeper, and also when we got the fifth foul because I asked my players to don't press to avoid the shoot in 10 meters. And in second half, I think we start asleep. The players didn't perform well. It was a disconnection the first 3-5 minutes, and then they start to incorporate the goalkeeper when we press. So it's always a problem. It's something that is happening all around the world. Diego Justosi is doing really well with his keep. So they push us down once again, like Kyrgyzstan did, with the incorporation of the goalkeeper. And we just could create some situations in power play. I think some minutes we defend really well, but in two specific situations that we're reviewing very clearly in the training, in the official training, we didn't adjust well, and it's something that I'm really worried because we speak a lot about the opponent. We did almost, no, not almost. We did 4 videos speaking about every single detail. As you could see in the tournament, Vietnam created a lot of problems in set piece against the other teams. Against us, they didn't create. And they should not create problems against us with the goalkeeper incorporation and with the high pressing defense and also with the poor play. So I'm not satisfied about the performance. I always speak about performance and result. Of course, about the result, I'm really happy. And about the performance, this is not the performance I want for my team. I expect a team much more dominant. This game, the same game in SEA Games, it was the opposite. They won 1-0 and we played much better than them. So I hope it was just today because in semi-final is waiting Japan. I know Japan won, and I think we have chance to defeat them. Not many, but we have some chance. And of course, I will push my players to recover well to the next game.
Meski semi-final.
Yeah, we break the record, but yeah, it's true. We break the record. The result is really good, but I repeat again, I'm really unsatisfied. We must play much better. This country must play a different style of futsal. Is not enough what we were doing until now, and you can see today that the opponents, Kyrgyzstan, this opponent are incorporating the goalkeeper to create superiorities, are creating systems. It's something that in our league maybe 1 team, 2 teams do it, but not many teams do it, and it's something very useful. We need goalkeepers that can play with the foot, like Nizar, for example. And this is the futsal. I think bringing here you ask about the semi-final, right? Which semi-final is good, but bringing here the AFC is much more than semi-final. It's make the local people understand which is the level, which are the level of the player, how strong they are, how good they play for play, how would they incorporate the goalkeeper. So it's different level. So Asia level, or we improve, or it will be impossible to reach World Cup. And not only the teams, myself and the team, okay, national team. But it's true that if this was a year of World Cup, we will be in World Cup. But it's true also that if we don't improve our performance in 2 years, we will not reach the World Cup.
Good.
Yeah.
We have 1 day for to prepare the game against Japan.
Yes.
So before you have a friendly match with them,
Yeah.
what's your comment about you again?
Well, I think in the friendly match the first half was very equal. We create chance. In the second half they were better. So I think the most important thing is recover the people. Brian today played with 1 injury. Habibi played with 1 injury also. And I hope they get well soon. Some players also from Vietnam have cramps. Also from us have cramps. The most important now is eat sleep well, sleep more than 8 hours, 8+2, and also recover with the therapist, etc. Do some recovery exercise and prepare the game as we always do. We are very detailed in preparing the games. We spent more than 4 hours in different meetings in the last 2 days, and I expect a different level of team. And against Japan, I hope we can bring the game we are expecting to our spectators, and I hope, of course, Japan at the beginning is superior than us, but we will try to play much different than today. I'm not happy. Okay?
But to go from play against Vietnam, maybe that's part of the revolution before.
Sorry?
To go from play against Iran and Vietnam,
Yeah.
maybe that's part of your revolution before against Japan.
Well, the first goal, it was not a big mistake. If you see the shoot is from far from the corner and it was in the angle, the goal of Vietnam, and the goal of Iraq. The goal of Iraq, it was a situation we were close to recover because two players jumped in the ball and we were really near to recover the ball and can shoot, but the ball is hit for another player and he find a pass and shoot. I don't think it's a big problem we have in board play. Of course, we have to review again the situations, and maybe in the official training we have to make sure that they really understand the situation. Clear for everyone? Last. Now it's
Target. Next target.
final. Now it's final. Now the target is arrive to the final. I don't know how we will do it. Of course, I have my ideas, but now is not anymore tournament. Now is reach the final and try to win. There is not another. It will be a fight. I hope we can compete well in the game, keep the game to the last minutes, and I think if we score first, we will be closer to the victory. And of course, we need the Indonesia Arena like today, because when today we struggle, Indonesia Arena helps us a lot, especially in the last minutes. Thank you very much.
Stay updated. Info terkini masih banyak. Jangan lupa subscribe, like, dan share YouTube official OKZone. Dan selengkapnya ada di okezone.com.